Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthew Van Der Putten. This channel is all about time-lapse travel and teaching, and today we have yet another episode of Matthew takes things out of boxes and shows them to you. The reason my arms are the size of the Empire State Building is because I've got a tiny office, but I've got a massive lens. It is extremely wide. I'm shooting at 11mm, which gives you this huge distortion. Like seriously, look at it. Anyways, to the point. This is the box that we are unboxing today. I've already opened it. Sorry about that. In my never-ending quest to upgrade the look and feel and style of my YouTube channel, I decided I wanted to play around with green screens. So I went on the newly launched Amazon.com.au website and bought this Chinese-made green screen kit, which has 2 tripods, a bar, and 3 green screens and 3 clamps for 60 Australian bucks, which is about $40 US. So mine is blown. Let's take it out of the box, see what's inside, set it up, and see if it's worth $40 US. Okay, so first up is this package, which feels extremely cheap, but I don't think anyone expected anything less. This is a carry case. It's off balance. It hangs to one side. That's number 1. Number 2, 3, and 4 are these, not green screens as I mentioned before. We do have the one green screen. We've got a black screen, and we also have a white screen. It feels really thick and sturdy, but we'll touch those things later. The last thing that's in the box is a piece of plastic, I don't know if you can see that, that broke off. Oh sorry, there's multiple pieces of plastic, and they broke off these extremely cheap little clamps. However, they're still going to be pretty useful, because not only can I use them to clamp this to the bars that are in the package, I can also use it to clamp a sheet to this huge shelf, so I can shoot with that as a backdrop in case the tripods are too big or whatever. Anyways, so that's that. Let's get back to this thing. How am I going to do this? Can I put it here? Yep, that works. So it's got 3 little Velcro thingies. I'm assuming you can put the sheet in here as well. Opens up like so, and from this side to that side we have one very cheap tripod. I just can't believe that you get all this for 40 bucks. So this feels, I've felt worse really cheap tripods. I mean light stands, I guess. It's got 2 stages, comes out like that, and has a, what I assume is a fixed lighting top installation point. I don't know what you call this thing, with a little plastic cap, and this is a mounting screw for the bar that's going to go across, and on which we will mount the cloths. I'm not going to repeat that process with the second tripod. In the middle we have, whoa, Spider-Man reflex. We've got the crossbar, which, yes, that makes sense. Works like so. That's nice. It is expandable. And the way it mounts is on, hold on, there must be something missing that I saw in the what's in the box package. Ah, there we go. I found it. I'm rushing through this thing because I don't have a lot of time today. These things. 2 little screws. You know what? Let's set this thing up as well. Like so. And then we're going to take that plastic bit off. Up that. Put them at approximately the same height, obviously. Like so. And then these 2 little screws will mount. Does that make sense? Mount on there to keep the bar in place. The quality of the metal, the quality of the whole thing is extremely crappy. But you know what? It doesn't need to do a lot of things. All it has to do is hold up this cloth. And for the price, if you look up some other green screens, some of the prices that you pay, oops, turn it around. Sometimes you pay up to like 150 US bucks just for a green screen. Obviously the quality is going to be way different, but I'm like, if you're starting out and you want to test it like I do, it's not worth it. So that is that. How good. And that is obviously expandable, like so. If we put them there, and then we kind of try and lift it up, like so. And this one as well. Shaboom. That is not bad. It is extremely wobbly, as you would expect. But yeah, again, just to try out. This video is about green screen, so let's try out the green screen, right? This is a plastic ASMR video. Alright, so the quality of this, it's like, I don't know what this feels like. Very thick, it's almost like a plastic cloth style. It's got quite a bit of creasing in it that I'm going to try and iron out without melting it, because it feels so artificial. The thing with green screens is you want them to be as evenly colored as possible, because any great variation in shadows and light will change the way the chroma key works, which is what we'll talk about later. But yeah, anyway, for now, I'm gonna grab these 3 shitty clamps and mount this bad boy. That's 1. You don't even need 3 probably. Just like so. That's 2. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, you don't need a 3rd one, but let's put it on there anyway. Hey, voila! We now have a $60 green screen setup. How good. Now that it's set up, I would like to try if I can actually key myself properly without ironing it, because this is a minimal effort video. We just want to see if this works. So let's change the setup a bit and then get to it. Okay, so I've set this up in a really shit way, let's be honest. Not ideal. The idea is, this is how chroma keying, color keying, green screen keying works. I am fully surrounded, in this frame that you're looking at now, I'm fully surrounded by this green. I don't have any green on me. So the computer is going to select all the green stuff, and I'm going to create a frame around me, so it just needs to select it within that frame. And everything that's green it's going to remove, and all that's going to remain is me. So let's try that out. 1, 2, 3. And obviously, because I'm shooting, I don't know if this has worked, but we'll figure that out on the screen, shall we? Are we? We're doing that right now. This is very strange. So I had a quick look on my computer, and turns out it is, for the minimal amount of effort that I put into it, it is really quite acceptable for the money, time, and energy it costs to set up that thing. That is more than decent enough to put me on some screen somewhere in front of a time-lapse shot, or to talk about an editing tutorial or whatever. I reckon that's good. Now, how can we improve this? You can work with better lighting. I've got the softbox here shooting straight into it, so as you can see here, this area is way brighter than this area here. Something else that you can do is iron out all these stripes, because that's not even. If you stretch that, you see it becomes more even, and that'll be easier for the software to key it out. You may have noticed around my edge, around me, the edge was a bit soft and wasn't entirely accurate. That's because I'm shooting in Full HD and not 4K. If you're shooting in 4K, you have more pixels and more resolution to work with, so the software can more accurately line out what exactly should be lined out. And those, I guess, are the main tips on how to improve your green screen performance. And this is literally the first time that I've ever done this, so it is so easy. Possible uses for green screen: dancing and putting yourself on top of other footage. Not dancing and putting yourself on top of other footage, doing an editing tutorial and putting yourself on top of that, maybe doing a live stream, which I never really do, but yeah, all these things are what you can use a green screen for. Special effects as well, but I don't really know what to do, so yeah, that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'll put the link in the description down below if you want to check it out. If you have any questions or whatever, just drop them in the comments. Come and have a chat, have a good time. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram. This video went so quickly, I don't really know how to end it, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you very much. I will see you soon, hopefully on the next video. Goodbye. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Now what am I going to do with this thing? You just roll it up? Gosh, who needs this? Who needs this about the fabric? What am I going to do with this? we're getting somewhere. Maybe if I fold it flat now. Yep, that seems to work. Roll it up. You're still here, you're still watching. How nice, how good. Thank you for the support on this channel. I would like to do a giveaway. I don't want to give it away to someone that is a random that just comes in for the giveaway, because that's the issue with a lot of giveaways. People come in just for the thing and then they leave or don't engage. So I would like to give one of these to my core audience, one of the core audience members. So if you could comment what your favorite vlog from the last 312 vlogs was, and how you would use this or why you would use this, and then I will go through the comments in a week, and I will pick someone, get in touch with you, and send you one of these. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.